Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome to the next episode of my Technic Pack Let's Play. I thought I would just really quickly start by sleeping through the night in my new house. Now sleeping goes really slow with fraps limiting things, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up and then head back to my house and start getting ready to make some iridium plated armor. So back soon. Hello, and I'm back. I've just made some energy crystals. You can see that I left my duplicating diamonds upstairs for a lot longer than I thought I had, so I've made a few diamonds, and now I'm just going through and making all of my quantum bodysuit armors that I need, because I currently need 4 of them, although in the more recent versions, excuse me for one moment, although in the more recent versions of Industrial Craft, you actually only need 1 nanosuit body armor and you need 4 iridium plates. So I'm kind of in a better situation here that I need, how do you put it, I need less of the things that are hard to make and more of the things that are easy to make. So that's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. I've made way more coal dust than I need to. I can afford to steal those out of there now. I've worked out that with 1 machine running, 6 is excellent, 7 is just a bit too much. With 2 machines running, 5 is about the best you can do, because see how it's slowly draining away. Yeah, you really can't do better than 5 if you've got 2 machines going, so that's why I've got sort of, I guess you'd call it almost some spares. So now I need to make that armor, I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 advanced alloys. So that means I'm going to need lots of bronze and tin. Now that all those machines are finished, I can turn the sound back up a little bit. And I have lots of diamonds and I'm lazy, so let's I don't even need copper. I need like iron and bronze and iron, because you can't get refined iron out. And then I need tin. I'm just going to take a stack of tin because I don't know how much I'm going to need. Bronze in the center. Let's just grab a lot of bronze out. That will do. How do I make... There we go, let's make another Klein star. I think I need 4 Klein stars to make the next level up of Klein star, so let's... Darn it, that won't work. I'll just chuck you on the ground for a second. Now I'm going to lose all the EMC I had in that, so let's put this one back in there. Let's take out diamonds. And what else can I take out? Shouldn't... yeah, 2000 does matter. I was going to say 2000 EMC doesn't really even matter. There we go. So now if I put the 4 of those into this crafting table here, I should get the next level up. Assuming I did it correctly, I should get the next level up. There we go. Which holds considerably more EMC. So now I can put that back. Throw my diamonds back in. You can see I'm got lots more EMC in there and it's still not full. So that should last much longer now when I go to do my next mining expedition. Making heaps of redstone here. Need to get some iron. Where's my bar of iron? Diamond block is going to be way too many. Let's go for, say, I have no idea how many I'm going to need, so 30 should be just great. And then I'll throw this back in. And I think I spent up all my lapis before, so let's just grab some lapis out. You never know what you're going to need, so may as well get some... Actually, bronze is probably a good idea. Just because you just don't know how much you're going to need of these things when you're making crazy inventions. Back to having a couple more rubies. 113, that doesn't even matter. Okay, so now let's cook up all of this iron except for one. And let's see if I can remember this recipe. I'm sure I won't be able to. Oh, that's it. I think 10 is probably more than I'm going to need. Why am I carrying so much junk? Probably because I grabbed all that coal that I thought I was going to need earlier and just haven't needed. Let's crank those mixed metal ingots up. How many advanced alloy plates did I say that I needed? I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we need to make a lapitron crystal as well. And that was 6 lapis, 2 electronic circuits and an energy crystal. Luckily I've got 5 lapis. It's just typical. You never have exactly what you need. I think I need glowstone as well, so glowstone, not going to need those for a while. Perfect, plus piece of lapis. Okay, so energy crystal, 2 electronic circuits. Not sure why I got glowstone out. Now that I think about it, I don't actually need any glowstone. Chuck those back in there for now. Actually, I might hang on that redstone. You just never know when you're going to need redstone. Buildcraft and industrial craft. Now, all I should be missing from making this is 4 pieces of iridium ore. How many do I have? I have 3. And I thought I had to look in here for something. I have totally blanked. I was just looking at the instructions. Diamond. So if everything goes well now, I should be able to just jump back there, turn the power on. Aha! I knew I was missing something. I need to make another redstone timer, because that setup up there is really annoying me at the moment. So I need to make a pointer. Redstone torch, stone, and stone wafer. Hopefully I have all of this stuff. Have stone wafer. I have redstone torches. I was sure I had more than that. I wonder if I have a little... That definitely says red power. Okay. I'm gonna need cobble. Whoa, crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's... That should be plenty. Okay, so now the first thing we need to do is we need redstone torch, wafer, smooth stone. We have a pointer. Now we need to make a cathode. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. So now I need anodes. Sure, I just saw that I had some anodes left. 1 anode. Okay, so let's craft up some anodes. Beautiful. Now let's craft up some wires. I think we're going to need those as well. And let's see if we can put this together. Nope, I've forgotten already. Okay. Beautiful, one timer. Now we should be able to go back there, and we should be able to make some good stuff. Meanwhile, this is still, look at that, almost another 2 blocks of diamonds there. Whoa. And I've spent a whole day doing that. They're never going to get my grand terrain built at this rate. Okay. Why are you still functioning this time? You suck, you stupid machine. Okay, we want the time interval to be 1 second. Then we want to break all this. That's full. Why is that mass fabricator still making noise? It's got no power. Who knows? Power on. Actually that's all I need. Oops. So there we go. I now have my 4 pieces. So now we have this thing here just, you know, crazy pumping out stacks of stone, filling this up. This thing here is just crazy pumping out that. This is just filling up almost as fast as it can use it. Not quite as fast, but almost as fast as it can use it. And pumping out UU matter. And every now and then I'll just come back and I'll get some more UU matter. So, that's a pretty good looking setup we've got there. So, time to get away from all that noise. Back to the safety of my bed. And let's go to the crafting table. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is to get my armor off. Now, we need to make an iridium plate. So we take 4 iridium ores, we take 4 advanced alloys, and we stick a diamond in the center. That gives us 1 iridium plate. Then we place our 4 advanced alloys, and we take one of them back out because we placed 1 too many. Then we put in our nano suits, and we have 1 piece of quantum bodysuit armor. Now, other than looking super spiffy and fantastic in my quantum bodysuit armor, it is also supposed to be exceptional at absorbing damage. So just that 1 piece of armor, I believe, should absorb more than half the damage I take. But it's always the way, you can never find someone you want to hurt you when you need them to. Attack me. He's still hurting me a bit, so it's just that 1 piece isn't as good as I thought it'd be. But that's okay, because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make quantum suit leggings. So that's also going to need 1 more iridium plate, so won't be too long and I'll be back here again. But before I do that, I want to charge this thing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off that machine, which will let this charge up, and then I'm going to take off my armor and place it inside and let it charge itself up. And then I'm going to sleep through the night and hopefully come back in the morning when that piece of armor should be fully charged. So I'm going to pause the video again and I will be back once I have a fully charged set of armor. Back soon. Okay, once again I'm back to hating this rain, so let's fix that. I love having power over the rain. Come over here and we've got 1 fully charged suit, plus we have lots and lots of spare there, so that should really crank this machine up now. Look at that, look how fast it's going. The fact that this has been going all night and has basically filled it up with scrap really does help too. So yeah, at this rate it's not going to take very long at all. I think, you know, maybe not even 10 minutes and I'm going to have another piece of I'm going to have And, well, I'm going to have most of what I need for another piece of iridium armor. I still need those mixed metal alloys, and they take a little while to kind of wig together. And I'm still going to need 2 pairs of nanosuit leggings, which means grinding more carbon, but I am well on the way. So then the next thing I want to make after that is that. Nope. That. I want to make that baby. So it needs 2 pieces of dark matter, some feathers and some bows. So considering the number of diamond blocks I have, I don't think that's going to be a big deal. But what it does mean is it's going to take some more dark matter and some more time. So that's going to be what I make next episode. The end of this episode is going to be me making sufficient UU matter to make those leggings, and then I'm going to show you how I sprint. Because once I put those leggings on, I'm going to run 3.5 times as fast. I think that's the number. It's something like 3.5 times. I'm going to run that much faster than I normally do, and that's cool because every person should be able to do that. What I'm going to do is why are spawners showing up? Blocks. Vanilla blocks, mob spawners. That's better. For those of you who don't know, there's a glitch with NEI that if you try to type like generator, it just seems to go funny and not work. So I'll demonstrate that for you by just unfixing the fix I just put in. So now if I type, whoops. So now if I come down here and I type GEN, the GUI just sort of disappears. So the way to fix that is you come down here and you go to vanilla, go to blocks, mob spawners, and then you right click on it. And now if I type GEN, it works perfectly. Not totally sure what causes that. It's something to do with mob spawners not being configured correctly. And something to do with those mob spawners not being configured correctly is causing issues for the way NEI displays its GUI. Again, not totally sure how it works. I just know that it doesn't work exactly the way that it should. So 3, how many more do I need? I need to get another 11. So this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought, either because I ran out of power here. Nope. Must just be, yeah, I ran out of scrap. So this needs an energy storage upgrade and some more overclockers. As you can see, it's draining the energy down just too fast at the moment. How do I make an energy storage upgrade? Wonder how much of that stuff I already have. It's not looking like I have very much of it. Yeah, a few electronic circuits short of being able to do that, so that's going to be a bit of a downer. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to come back once I've got all the UU matter I want. So, back soon. Okay, I decided that really was taking too long, and I came back and look at that, 40 diamonds waiting for me. A little bit of lag. I decided that it was indeed taking longer than I wanted it to, so I need tin. I'll put all my tin back. Time to make an energy storage upgrade. Back. It's always the way. The things you never think you're going to have enough of, or too much of, sorry. You always end up having more than you need. So where were we? Back to making an energy storage upgrade. So I need wooden planks. Luckily I have an abundance of wooden planks. So, like so. Electronic circuit. Battery. One energy storage upgrade. Now that should allow me to put those other 2 overclockers I have. So I have 6 in that one, none in any of these machines, but that will allow me to put hopefully the other 2 in that other machine of mine. Thinking, totally forgotten what I was going to do. Never mind. Certainly for now, actually, I think I might have remembered. I need more honey drops. How can I not have any bread? I have a machine upstairs that makes so much wheat. I just don't understand how I can possibly not have any bread. Just ceases to even make sense to me. 64 wheat, that's too much. Let's try 5. I think this is the recipe. Yep, beautiful. Um, 20 slices of honeyed bread, that should be plenty. I'm just going to throw everything back in my bag because I can't be bothered carrying it and doing anything with it. I really am going to need to get myself another bag. I think I've been saying that for a while, I need to get another bag, but now it's like really truly seriousness. Also, they've finished my grand terrain, so within this is where I'm going to build a base, a permanent sort of base of operations over here. Over here, inside this giant super cool volcano that's taking a little while to spawn in, is where I'm going to build something now that I've already built my nuclear reactor. I am going to tame a horse, but I want a good horse. I want another unicorn or a Pegasus. And actually this is probably as good a time as any to say, I've been having a bit of a play around with the version 1.23 of the Technic pack, and now version 1.24 of Minecraft is out. Whoa. That should not have happened. Sorry about that. Now the sound's all messed up. So something going wrong here. Nope, everything's going perfect. It's just much louder than it should have been. Okay, so we come over here, put our energy storage upgrade in, and now you can see that once it's full, it just stays full. And then I take an overclocker, and I place another overclocker in, and I place another overclocker in, and look at that, it is just churning through the scrap now. Like literally as fast as this thing can pull scrap out, it's going through it. So it's just really pumping out the scrap now, and so hopefully this should not go down in scrap. There we go, I've actually got enough scrap now to make my UU matter that I wanted. Sorry, not my UU matter, my iridium ore that I wanted. And now I'm only like 10 things short of what I need to do the next bit. So what I'm going to do now is, just for now, I'm going to turn that off. Let this thing just go crazy. Fill the bottom up this up with scrap. I'm going to sleep through the night, head back to base, and then I'm going to make myself some leggings. Little bit of lag there. Whoa, no, not a little bit, a lot of lag. Something has just become not very nice. So I'm going to stop the video and be back in a... Okay, totally have no idea what happened then. But whatever happened, not cool. So I'm going to sleep through the night, and I'll meet you back at my base. Back soon. Okay, welcome back. I've now got hopefully all the materials that I need. I guess we'll find out in a couple of seconds if I don't, once I start trying to make it. But we need to start by making ourselves 2 pairs of flashy pants. 1, 2. I actually made way more stuff than I needed to in this particular little episode here, because I went and made myself 7 more advanced alloy plates, only to realize I don't actually need 7 advanced alloy plates. To be honest, I don't actually need a single advanced alloy plate when you make this particular part of the armor. What I do need though is lapis, 6 lapis. And I don't wish to run out of lapis. So yeah, that should be plenty. Put that redstone back in there. I'm just going to grab 1 stack of redstone because it always is handy to have redstone on you. We're going to make another Lapitron crystal. So energy crystal, 2 electronic circuits, 6 lapis. Now we need to make another of these babies, the iridium plate. And now we totally need to learn what the recipe is. Okay, I need... wouldn't you just know? Got no... Oh, there you go, got plenty. So we need 2 of these. 2 machine blocks. And this time we do need glowstone. I need 2 pieces of it though, so you don't actually require very much. So we're going to go pants, pants, machine block, Lapitron crystal, glowstone. And then we're going to say, what am I missing? Iridium plate. Fantastic. Fantastically laggerful. But that's okay because it just made me 28 diamonds, so it can reserve the right to be slightly laggy. Come down here. Okay, did not spawn in. Much better. Now that... Why have you not stopped? You are supposed to emit a redstone signal if full, but you are not. Why are you not? I do not understand why you are not emitting a redstone signal. What I might have to do is just ever so slightly adjust this, and it's going to take away my very, very neat looking setup that I had. Let's try now. Hopefully that should fill up very quickly, and then that should emit a redstone signal. If it does not, actually let's just take all the guesswork out of it. Then I just need to put a wooden cover over the front of that and you won't even notice. So back to being really noisy again. There we go, beautiful. Back to being nice and quiet. Shh. I'm impatient. Way too impatient. And it is night time, so I'm going to go sleep, and then I'm going to come back, and it's going to have worked. Because I'm confident. And please don't point out in the comments that my other bed is still closer. This is my cool bed. So back in a second. Okay, the plan was for that to take a second, but in actual fact it took more like a minute thanks to Somnia. But here we are, and it's daytime. And this time it all spawned in the way it should, and it looks like it's turned itself off. So it is full and it's emitting a redstone signal, just the way that it should. So now I have fancy pants and fancy jacket. And when I put fancy pants on, whoops, haven't got fancy jumping boots on yet. Fancy jumping boots are not too far away, but now Flying is fast, running is faster. So that's cool. That was really just all I wanted to do. I just wanted to set that up. So I'm going to call an end to the episode now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you've learned a little bit about the new armors, and I also hope that you watch my video that I would have posted just before this one, that I've got my server back up and running. So again, thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.